back with another tier list. We're gonna be doing Ultra Beast and Paradox Pokemon tier lists. We're gonna be having 5 tiers again. God in the purple, Sensational in the blue, Scion, Good in the orange, Mid yellow, and then Trash in the green. I know Trash is vomit green. But without further ado, let's get right into the video and not waste any more time. Also, let me know if you agree or disagree with anything in the comments, because I'm ranking it based on how much I like them and the strength of them. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. Alright, starting off with Necrozma. I know Necrozma, Solgaleo, and the Lunala don't really count as Ultra Beasts, but lore-wise, they count as Ultra Beasts. The same thing as Cosmog and Cosmoem, but they're not here. I mean, if I put them here, they're probably gonna be mid to trash anyways. But Necrozma, Good. I'll put Sensational. I like all of them. I like all of them. Honestly, biased, but Lunala's probably my least favorite out of the 3. Maybe, yeah. Nah, Necrozma's probably my least favorite. Solgaleo's my most favorite. So I'm gonna put in God. I don't know. Steel Psychic is just amazing typing. I like Metagross already. Solgaleo, just, legendary Metagross, It ain't pseudo. Lunala has really good ability. Typing, Call Weak to Dark kind of sucks. And, not Call Weak to... Yeah, Call Weak to Dark because it's like a ghost. And Call Weak to Ghost. That's kind of bad. But the ability makes up low-key for a little bit. Dustmane, they kind of in Wing, they're alright. I put them both in Sensational either way. I mean, they're both broken, and then obviously Ultra Necrozma is God. It's basically the artsiest of this region. Honestly, if you don't want to see no Ultra Necrozma, it's really fused with multiple things. It's honestly better than Kyurem. No, it's better than Fused Kyurem. That's the better comparison. It's not Arceus. It's not God, but it's like a tier below God. In terms of the Pokemon universe, it's tier below God. It's around the Kyurems, the Kyurem fusions and stuff like that. But we're not getting into that though. We're talking about Ultra Beasts and Paradox Pokemon. Now, with the official Ultra Beast Pokemon, we got Nihilego. I'm gonna put it in mid. Respectively. It's basically what it is. Kind of is a setup Pokemon plus bulky. Not bulky support. It's not really a attacker like that. It's not really known for being attacking. It's more, let's just say, preserved. But in the anime, it's not preserved at all. Or the games. It literally takes over Lucamine. Buzzwole also kind of, if you're talking about competitive wise, it's mid or trash. But it's I like it. It's good. I like the design. I like how they're going with it. A big, basically, what is this? A wasp? I'm probably hella wrong, but it's some sort of bug around that range. Pheromosa, I like Pheromosa more. But Buzzwole, they're basically both the same. Just the stats are different. One's basically Buzzwole's all physical defense, all physical, and it's slow, very slow. And then Pheromosa is just opposite. It's just fast, very fast. It hits hard. Same typing, that's it. And all of them have obviously the same ability because they're all Ultra Beasts. Besides the legendary box arts, Xurkitree, I like Xurkitree enough. Good. I'll put it in good tier. I don't think it's the worst Ultra Beast, but it doesn't do it. It's just fast. It's kind of like Bucephalon. It's kind of just fast. Special attacker. It's just fast. That's what it is. Because all of them have boost boost. Holy crap. Celestelia is kind of mid to trash. I'm not gonna lie. Celestelia is kind of mid to trash. Steel flying. Cool. It's cool. It's cool enough. Skarmory typing is cool. But I don't know. It's just I never got fond of Celestelia. Is just there. Honestly, just there. In the anime, they made it seem like it's just there too. It's just like a rocket. It's just laying down, stationary. Just I don't know. It's acting like it's just it's an idle mode or something. I don't know. It's alright. Kartana though, I like Kartana. Sensational for sure. Sensational Pokemon. Also, none of the Pokemon in the tier did not matter. It doesn't matter. So Buzzwole being ahead of Pheromosa doesn't matter. Kartana, love the typing. I actually like steel types a lot. I mean, yeah. And then Kartana, very fast. It's honestly just opposite stat distribution than Ferrothorn. You know, it's not really tanky at all. It's fast, hits hard. That's basically it. And the HP is kind of there, I guess, a little bit. But it's just good. Guzzlord, I don't know. It's kind of mid. Guzzlord's kind of mid. Even the Cry in the anime is mid. The Cry in the game mid. I can't really talk about ability. All of them have the same thing for the Paradox Pokemon. So like they kind of like a little bit, kind of same group, technically legendaries. But Guzzlord doesn't really do anything particularly well. I would have Hydreigon on my team than a Guzzlord. That's just my take. Playpool is trash. I know Playpool is not supposed to be strong and all, but I don't know. It's just never got really into the Playpool. Nagana though, good. Poison Dragon, baby Eternatus before Eternatus even existed in the games. That is. Poison Dragon is a great typing, very fast, very fast. Special attacker, very fast. Laser, definition of a glass cannon, but it's not. I don't think it's that frail compared to Kartana frail. Probably is. Well, I don't think it's that frail. It's not bulky at all either. But the Ganondorf, nice colors, you know, purple. Gotta make it known it's a poison type. And then the blue eye in the eye region, it's nice. And the big needle, or let's just say that it hurts. Stack Attack is kind of mid. Stack Attack is kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie, it's trash. I can't really do anything with Stack Attack. Stack Attack is kind of it's just a tower. It's just defense, really just all defense, no speed. I don't know. I mean, Heavy Slam will hit hard on that guy, or Body Slam, or even that's it. Honestly, and the type is not amazing either. Rock Steel, I do like me some Steel types, but that typing is not good. Rock Steel, not the best Steel combination type you can get. You're quad weak to ground, you're quad weak to fighting, you're really quad weak to two things. It's not like T-Tar, like the ability makes up for that. Ultra Beast Boost doesn't really make up for that. You gotta KO a Pokemon first. Sandstream, that's when you get into the match, and it boosts your defenses anyways too, because you're in Sandstorm, you're a rock type. This guy Loki does the same, but he doesn't set up Sandstream or Sandstorm. He doesn't set none of that up. No sand spit, nothing. Bacifalon. Bacifalon's good enough. I like Bacifalon. Kinda like Xurkitree. Basically a Xurkitree, just fire ghost type. Sandalore. It's basically, or Ceruledge. Basically that. It's basically just that. It's just fast and it hits hard, and it's a glass cannon. Literally gets taken out in like one water gun probably, or snipe shot, or bubble beam. It gets taken out that quick. But it does really hit really hard though. Great Tusk. Okay, now we're into the Paradox Pokemon. Great Tusk. I'll put it in sensational tier. I'll put it in sensational. I think it deserves to be in there. I don't think it's trash. You know, fighting. I don't know. The way Great Tusk make fighting type look compared to, you know, Buzzwole or Pheromosa is just different. The stats are also different. I feel like it's a better distribution compared to, you know, Buzzwole. As bug fighting as a defensive type is terrible. You know, Psychic, you don't have to deal with that really. And you're quite weak to flying. You're gonna see a lot of flying type moves. Same thing for Great Tusk too, but at least it has some moves for that. I'm just saying. Screaming Tail, good enough. Good to mid, low key mid. It's really just a bulky HP. It's kind of like comparison, probably like, it's not even Snorlax. Like, Lapras, or just a better Shuckle. Just honestly a better Shuckle. It's not. It's just doesn't really hit hard. It's just all defense, all HP. Literally, all defense, all HP. And it's kind of speed's kind of yeah. Brute Bonnet, and if the typing's good though. The typing's good. It's just Screaming Tail doesn't really do anything the offensively. Really, it's really just there just to take some time off. Let's just see. On Brute Bonnet. Brute Bonnet also kind of mid. Brute Bonnet also kind of mid. The hype kind of died down after, 2024. Really, it started. Brute Bonnet. Do I think it's better than Amoonguss? Probably not. The competitor, probably not. Because right now, I know the stats is better. Brute Bonnet stats is kind of weird. The stats distribution on Brute Bonnet is kind of weird compared to other Paradox Pokemon like Fluttermane. I'm gonna put this guy in God. I know he's not a god, but let's just say he or she or no gender at all acts like one. Fluttermane acts like one. Fluttermane literally terrorizes literally everyone it sees. The typing's amazing. Fairy, you give Mischievous a fairy type with the ghost, that it's just basically that. It's just basically just Mischievous, and the stats is really exponentially better. I love me some Fluttermane too, as long as it ain't on the other side of the Pokemon team. I love it. Slitherwing's kind of mid too. Slitherwing also never found it, never really liked it. Kind of like the other, Volcarona variant better, or Volcarona. I like this base Volcarona honestly better. What is it? Fighting Bug. Also kind of I don't know. It's just I don't know. Not really it. Sandy Shocks I'll put in good. It's underrated. I feel like Sandy Shock's kind of underrated. Electric Ground's useful typing for sure. You only see that in Stunfisk, really. Useful typing. Useful, very useful. It's just I don't really got built-in relationship with it. It's strong though. I definitely say it is strong. All the abilities are the same. Doesn't really matter. The moves is good. It's just good enough. I don't think it's sensational though. Roaring Moon is God though. Roaring Moon. I don't even need to get into Roaring Moon. Makes a dragon type look really good. Terrestrialization helps it a lot. The moves are great. Stat distribution is great. I don't know what else to say. This guy is amazing. I mean, we don't need anything else to say honestly about that guy. Iron Threads. Keep messing up this guy's name. I'll put it in good. I'll put in good. I feel like Iron Treads and then Great Tusk have a little bit of a gap, but they're still kind of close. I don't feel like one's way better than the other one. Way better. Because I played Pokemon Scarlet. I didn't play Violet. I played Violet, not Scarlet. But I did play Scarlet later on. I first played Violet. So I had Iron Treads. I've seen Iron Treads. Now low-key like Great Tusk design better. I don't like the robotic look on the Dawn fan, really. I like it on an elephant. A prehistoric looking elephant. That's what I like. Iron Bundle. It's not like what it used to be, but I still say sensational though. Iron Bundle has a cannon. Love me some Delibird presence. Instead of presence, it's gonna give you a whole load of water. Instead of presence, a whole load of water instead. And can you control that? I don't know. Iron Hands. It will give you some hands, so I'm gonna put it in good. It's kind of good. It's better than mid. It's not like Brute Bonnet or Screaming Tail. I feel like it's better than those two. Does some damage for sure. The typing is not that bad either. Iron Jugulus. Low-key sensational. I like some Iron Jugulus. I think it's better than what's his face? Hydreigon? Maybe not. Iron Jugulus design is good. The robotic look on Iron Jugulus looks nice. I feel like the prehistoric look on Hydreigon, if they made a Paradox Pokemon that is not the future, it'll look better, in my opinion. Iron Moth, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like it's good. I don't like Slither Wing at all. A poison type's unique, you know. On an Iron Moth, love me some Iron Moth. I used it, good amount. I don't know, it's just I don't know. I kind of like it. People don't really care about it. I kind of like it though. I kind of like it. It looks cool. Good stats. You really don't see the poison types really being the best of the best in terms of, you know, stats and stuff like that. Because there's not really that much poison legendaries really. It's very few amount, unless until generation 9 or 8 they started adding them. Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns is mid. It's worse than T-Tar. Honestly, I'll put it in trash, but I'm not gonna put it in trash. It's worse than T-Tar. You was no point of using this guy. What was it Rock Electric? Come on. There's no point of using that guy. Come on. Iron Valiant. I like him a lot, or her, him or her, both. Like the robot. Robot don't have genders, but Iron Valiant. I remember people were saying this guy is amazing. Like as soon as Scarlet Violet came out, this guy, like people were hyping this guy up. I was hyping this guy up too, and then, you know, kind of die off, you know, because the game's not really popping off like it was early on, obviously because it was release, and also all the glitches and stuff got more. The game talked about more. Pokemon, don't rush your games no more, please. Don't rush your games. Take your time. Pokemon Z and ZA, take your time. What is it? Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt, God tier. Raging Bolt, God tier. Gouging Fire, low-key God tier. Walking Wake, low-key God tier. All of them. Honestly, I like all of them. I like all of them. I don't know which one I like more, the most. Personally, me, the Legendary Beast, I like Entei the most. But I don't like Gouging Fire the most though. Here. Raging Bolt, maybe I like the most. Maybe I like the Raikou Paradox form maybe more. Maybe. But I like all of them. I do like all of them. Even, you know, all the typings are good too. Walking Wake, Gouging Fire, all dragon types. Aren't they all dragon types? They did their thing with this. They all did their thing with this. Loved it. Love the moves. Love the ability. Obviously, it's the same. And I love the stats. I love the stats a lot, especially on Walking Wake. Iron Boulder, it's kind of trash. I'm not gonna lie, it's mid. It's very mid. Rock Psychic, you gave me a Rock Psychic type. They really don't synergize that well. Besides the fighting thing, they really don't synergize that well. You gotta add more weaknesses to what Terrakion already was. Terrakion, base Terrakion, fine. Iron Leaves, honestly, it's sensational. I'll put in sensational. I feel like it's maybe the second best. It's the second best. It's the second. Iron Crown. I feel like Iron Crown's the best. Of all of them, I feel like Iron Crown's the best. Sensational Pokemon. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Cobalion, base Cobalion, probably the second best. And competitive wise, I feel like Terrakion's better than that. Better than Cobalion. And Verzion's last. You know, typing makes it last. But honestly, Iron Crown's probably the best of those three, in my opinion. Koraidon, I mean, God tier. Rhydon, God tier. I mean, there's no brainers right there. No brainers. Honestly, I like both of them as a legendary. Before, you know, a year passed, almost 2 years passed at this point. Yeah, because games came out 2022, right? 2 years passed. Over 2 years. I like both. I kind of like both. Which one I like better? Probably Koraidon. Even though I picked Scarlet. Oh, I keep getting mixed up. I picked Violet, but I like Koraidon more. Pause. Yeah, design honestly looks better in my opinion. The prehistoric looks better. The typing, fighting. I mean, it's not the. It's unique. It's unique. Electric Dragon, Zekrom. I'd rather have Zekrom, but Koraidon, Loki, one of my favorite fighting type legendaries. You know, Urshifu was my favorite, but Koraidon, you're up there though. You're up there. But that's it. Pretty much it for the tier list. It's about what 39 Pokemon to rank here. Estimate. Decent amount of Pokemon in God. The most Pokemon is the same tier. Sensational, good. Got about 9 Pokemon, 8 Pokemon in mid, and then trash only has 2. I might move down one to trash. Guzzlord, I don't like Guzzlord much. Really don't like it that much. Celestelia, low key too. Don't really care about him. I just gotta make the tier look, kind of even. I can't just have 2 in trash only. Gotta have, a couple in trash. So I don't know. Slither Wing kind of trash too. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to put a Paradox Pokemon in trash, it would probably be Single Wing. Probably the worst. But that's pretty much it for the tier list. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the tier list. And without further ado, have a good day and peace out.